Hey y'all, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. You already know who I am and you already know why you're here to see a tutorial of these passion twists, y'all. These twists, let me tell you, they're cute. However, I was freaking scared in the beginning. Like, I kept looking in the mirror like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this style, but they actually turned out really good. I did them very full. I usually do not do my hair this full because I'm afraid that it's gonna make my head look like a little tiny circle. But because I have an oval head, I guess it looks pretty good. Yeah. Before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and share it with a friend, and just tell them to do their hair like this. Tell them to follow my tutorial, okay? Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video. I actually followed a tutorial by I think her name is Kersti Pitre. I'm gonna put her right here so you guys can see who she is, and I'll put her link in the description as well. So I absolutely loved her hair, and I reached out to Rastafri and asked them to send me some hair as well, and so they did. So this is the hair that I received from Rastafri. They sent me the same exact hair that Kersti used, except for I just got my natural color, which is in the color number 2. And here's an up close. So there's the Tahiti curl, I hope I'm saying it right, by Rastafri number 2. This hair is very springy, and it's crochet hair, so you could use it in all of these different styles. These are not like styles that I would go for, but I was fortunate enough to be able to create this style and follow the tutorial pretty good. Usually that doesn't happen for me. Usually I always mess up and I gotta restart over, but this time it actually turned out really good, and I think because I used the rubber band method. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this video. I'm gonna show you guys how I installed these twists doing the rubber band method, and yeah, so stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, y'all, so to start off, I just want to say that I did the rubber band method. I did this method because I have 3A fine hair. This method is the best for me because I do have thin hair and I'm doing my own hair. So to start off, I did moisturize with the Palmer's Coconut Collection, and I used the moisturizer to moisturize my whole hair. Then I used the curling putty to curl my hair to give it a good hold. You're going to need a crochet hook, and then you're going to need some rubber bands if you have my textured hair. Now, if you don't want to use rubber bands, feel free to look at any other videos on YouTube because there are a ton of them with different methods, but for me, this is the method that I chose to do. The next time I try this, I will be doing it without the rubber bands just to see how my hair turns out. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a quick look first how I did these, and then in a few seconds we're going to jump over to the front. Hair stretches very long, and it can go almost past your butt depending on how you're placing the hair in. It also does not need to be pre-stretched or pre-plucked because the type of hair that it is, the type of thickness that it has, it gives a way better hold in my opinion. With the other hair, you're going to get a looser hold, but it also depends on the actual look that you are going for. This was the look that I wanted. Especially for the type of hair that I have, I didn't want something that was going to come out quick and then I was going to have to keep redoing. I want this to at least last me 3 weeks because I plan on redoing this style. If not 3 weeks, 2 weeks is fine, but I definitely plan on redoing this hairstyle again. And here is the finished look in the back. Guys, this rubber band method honestly is super easy. It took me no time at all, maybe 3.5, 4 hours, which is perfect. And I know a lot of other people said it took them longer. I didn't. I did a full head, guys, and it took 3.5 to 4 hours. Like that, you can't. That is crazy. Like that's really good. So right here in the front, I'm just gonna part my hair, obviously, into. I think I did 3 sections in the front. I did 3 or 4. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna put the rubber band in. I did my rubber band very tight in the front. This does not cause friction on my hair. It does not cause pull out or anything. This is a great method for me. This is what works for me. Please use what method works best for your hair. So then, as you see, I'm just putting in the crochet hair, and then I'm going to take the hair from the ends and I'm going to fold it and put it in. This will help with not messing up your part, because you don't want your part to get loose. And then I'm going to stretch the hair on the shorter side to the length of my hair, if that makes sense. As you can tell, one side is longer, one side is shorter, and this is just to give a little bit more length, because this is the length that I wanted. And then I'm just gonna twist it, but as I'm twisting it, I'm rolling each section, like I'm rolling each side of the twist with the center of my fingertips. If you can tell, I'm gonna show you just a second how I did that. And you're like this. So I will do that, and then I'll go ahead and twist it. And this is to just make sure that my natural hair is wrapped inside, is wrapped around the hair, so that it wraps around great. I didn't want my hair to poke through a lot. I don't mind it poking through a little bit, but I just didn't want a lot of that, because I want my hair to be protected, obviously, because this is a protective style. So once I get a little bit closer to where the hair runs out, I'm going to split the hair into half. The same with that little short piece. I'm going to split that into half, and then I'm going to equally add it to the other 2 halves of the hair. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I mean, I hope it does. And then I'm going to do the same twisting method to make sure that it wraps all the way down. And that's pretty much it. And so this is what my hair looks like afterwards. Then I'm going to use the argan oil sheen. I didn't have any more oil. I need to go get some. So that's why I used this throughout my hair. And it actually worked really good. My hair still looked really shiny the next day, and my scalp did. This hair did look a little dry. So that's why I used the oil sheen throughout my whole head, because I wanted to give it a little bit more shine. Not too much, because we want this look to look as natural as possible. But I just wanted a little tiny shine there. And so I did go ham on the spray, as you can tell. And then I am going to use this olive oil professional flexible holding spray. It's like a spritz. This is one of my favorite spritzes. I don't really use spritz often, but I do like this one. And I'm just going to use this at the ends, because I wanted to give the ends a little hold, just to make sure that they're not going to unravel, and to just make sure they're going to stay closed. And then here is the final look. I loved my hair. I love the way it turned out. I still feel a little uncomfortable with it because it's new, as always, but overall I really love this hairstyle. It's so pretty. It's so easy. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you want me to do another one. I would love to do one with a different color hair. So let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!